let's get into these sales and pull some orders. We have a total of 26 orders going out today for a total of $479.10. Yo guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler. For those of you that are new, we are in the eBay room. It is a Friday morning, almost 9 o'clock in the morning. Got a lot of work to do today. We got a lot of packages to ship out. A couple things I wanted to share with you real quick before we get started on packages. If you guys don't remember the backwards compatible PlayStation 3 that we got, I wanted to go ahead and share that with you guys because I don't know when I'm going to be able to actually sit down and do a 7-day recap for last week. I don't know when I'm going to have the time to do that, but I wanted to share the PlayStation 3 backwards compatible sale with you guys just so you can understand the difference in price on those hard drives when you find one like that has a 750 gigabyte hard drive. So the one that I found ended up selling for $265 plus shipping. The buyer was all in at $329.03. I'll put a picture here of the sold listing, but I just want to let you guys know, keep an eye out for those backwards compatible PlayStation 3s. They sell for really good money, and sometimes you can find people giving them away on Facebook Marketplace for cheap because they think it's an old PS3. They don't realize that those are backwards compatible. Now the way to tell if one is backwards compatible, if you guys look, for those of you that don't know, on the bottom here, there's USB ports. Okay, if you guys can see that there. Okay, we got that focused. Focus, come on. Alright, so there's 4 USB ports. Also, you can tell by this little thing here that opens up. Okay, now if it has this, it's going to give it a little more value because sometimes these are missing the little caps. Now on the back, there's going to be a model number down here at the, let me see if I can get it. I don't want to lift it up because it's on right now, but there's a model number right here on the back at the bottom. So that model number is either going to say something like CECH 01001 or 9001, something like that. But there's 4 or 5 different backwards compatible model numbers. Just you can go online, print you out a sheet, and just keep that in your wallet or something. But definitely keep an eye out for these things. Even the non-backwards compatible ones like this sell for $70, $80, $90. So, but if you find the backwards compatibles, they can bring really, really good money, and it will sell fast. So even if you pay $100 for it and it's an 80 gigabyte hard drive, you'll be able to double your money off of that, for real, like not even joking. So just wanted to let you guys know that. I'm sure some of you guys were probably curious of what that sold for. So let's get into these sales and pull some orders. We have a total of 26 orders going out today for a total of $479.10. Good couple of days of sales. Had some stuff sell that I didn't know. When I listed it, it was from the last buy with my guy. When I listed it, I wasn't quite sure if it was going to sell or not, but it did, and some of it sold for really good money. So we're going to get into this, pull some orders, get them shipped out. I'm also doing some work here. I'm going to be doing some listing, cleaning of disc, and getting this box of games listed up. I wasn't able to knock out very many yesterday. The family ended up waking up not too long after I was finished recording my video. So I was able to get basically 1 row done. I'm going to try to knock these 3 rows out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do my what sold video and just kind of pull orders here and there and list games here and there and just knock them all out within the next couple of hours, knock out all of my packages, and then try to knock out a couple rows of video games. So yeah, let's get to pulling some sold listings here. All right, so the first thing that sold, we'll show you guys this video game. It sold for okay money. Black for the original Xbox, this one right here. And the games that we listed yesterday from this box, we've already had a couple of them sell. So this game here is called Black. It's for the original Xbox. It sold for $9.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $14.65. So that was a good sale. We'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was actually a really good sale. And when I first got these things from my guy, I didn't realize they were worth so much money, or you know, decent money. But when it sold yesterday, I was like, oh my gosh. There was a few that sold around that price, so I was like, well, I'm gonna give it a shot. So it's these Angry Birds telepods, Star Wars. This is the Star Destroyer. It's a pretty sought after one, evidently. This one sold for $71.10, free shipping. It's very light. Should ship at about 1.5 pounds. The buyer's all in for $76.97. So it should ship out around 10 bucks. So after all is said and done, we're probably about $55 after fees. Not a bad sale at all. We'll go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was a video game, Dynasty Warriors 9 for the PlayStation 4. I already packaged it up. I grabbed it and packaged it up. This was actually a return. And I'm going to tell you guys a little story real quick, just short, sweet, to the point. So this was a return. It got returned from a guy. It was a brand new sealed game. I sent it to him. He opened it. He played it. He said he got the wrong game and sent it back. Everything's good. It's the same game. No scratches. It's in good condition. Still looks brand new. He sent me back the right disc, but he demanded that I give him a full refund, or he was going to leave me bad feedback. Now I know that's against the rules on eBay, but I had told him, I said, look man, you sent this game back, it's been opened, and I can't sell it for that price anymore because it's not new anymore. So I'm going to have to give you a partial refund. And he's like, well, if you do that, I'm leaving bad review, blah, 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 blah. And I said, well man, here's what it is. If you want to leave a bad review because I'm trying to not let my business lose money, then so be it. So he paid $24.99 for the thing. I gave him $19.99 back. I only deducted $5, and then it sold again for $17.99 used, free shipping. So basically, if I give him the full refund back, I'm losing money there. And I tried to make him understand it. I think he might have, because I sent him a good, decent message stating about, you know, hey, look, this is how it works. You're lucky that you're even able to return it on eBay. You know, when you buy stuff like this from Walmart, they don't even let you return it. So I think I'm being pretty generous with the $19.99. I listed it yesterday when I got it back in the mail. As soon as I got it back, I refunded him and relisted it. Sold immediately, literally within a couple of hours. So I just want to ask you guys a question. Leave it down in the comments below. Would you have done the same thing, or would you have just given a full refund to avoid any negative feedback? Because my thought is, he broke the rules. He threatened me with bad feedback if I didn't give him a full refund. So therefore, I know eBay will remove that feedback once they read his messages and see what happened. They will remove that feedback. So I'm pretty sure. That's why I made the decision to just give him a partial refund of $19.99, and I'll let eBay deal with it if he leaves me bad feedback. So far, he hasn't yet. It's been a full day, and he hasn't left any negative feedback yet. So, but yeah, let's go ahead and get that new one shipped out to the buyer. The next thing that sold was a pretty decent sale. I finally got rid of one of these. I have two of these. This came in the big bulk buy that we did of the amiibos and all the other stuff. This was from the first buy that we did from my guy. It's where we got all of the sealed PS3 games, Wii games, Xbox games, all of the sealed games that we got. That was in this buy. So this sold for $15 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $20.80. So I got one more of these out there left, and I think total we only have about 5 of these left, and we started with like 24 or something like that. So these have done really well. I only paid $200 for the whole lot for 24 of them, and I know we've made way more than that. So super happy with these. There was a couple of $50, $60 amiibos in that bunch. So super happy with that. The next thing that sold, I'm gonna go ahead and knock out 2 right now. The next thing that sold was a lot of 5 Funko Pops. Sold for $9.99 plus shipping. They were just a bunch of cheap $2, $3 Funkos. Sold for $9.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $26.24. It is these right here. I got them packaged up here. I just got to put bubble wrap around them. I wanted to make sure that they would fit in this box. This is an eBay box. I got this with my free eBay stuff for this quarter. This is a 15 by 10 by 6 and it fits 5 Funko Pops perfectly. So these are just some random, really cheap Funko Pops, and they're all Overwatch. So someone that loves Overwatch bought this lot, and yeah, so we will go ahead and get these shipped out to the buyer. We only have, guys, I counted them when I was out there, 4 more Funko Pops to sell, and we're completely finished with the collection that we bought. I'll put a thumbnail here so you new subscribers can go back and watch that video. But we bought an entire Funko Pop collection a couple months ago, about 2 months ago. I'll put the thumbnail here so you can go back and view it and see all the Funkos that we bought. And once you see how many we bought, it's kind of crazy that they sold all within 2 months. So super happy with that. All right, guys. So the next thing that sold was a old school Classic in HD. That's this up here. It's my old testing machine for NES games. Since we ended up getting the Retron 5 in the backwards compatible PlayStation 3 buy that we did from that guy where we got the guitar pedals, we got the Retron 5, so I decided to sell this. I kept the box and all the, the bags and the zip, all the twist ties, everything. So this thing's practically brand new. I sold it as used because I did use it a little bit, but I didn't pay very much for this. I bought this at my local game shop for like 20 bucks. This sold for $24 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $46, and it is going overseas. It is going overseas via global shipping program through eBay. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. I also wanted to show you guys a couple things. I'm over here listing games and cleaning games. This game right here is actually pretty fun. I've never played it before. It's called Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge. It's pretty neat because you get to drive a Hot Wheels car and like do stunts and on the tracks and all that kind of cool stuff. But it is has some decent value to it. It was worth $10.99 shipped. So I put it on eBay, $10.99 free shipping, and hopefully it sells pretty quickly. But that's what most of the games have been bringing that I'm listing on eBay. Anywhere from about $7 to $10. For most of these games so far. So I think 8 or 9 is going to be about the average, which is going to bring us a ton of profit on this thing. So I think we actually listed like 20 yesterday, and we've already had like 3 or 4 of those sell. So super happy with that. But yeah, guys, just knocking out a lot of testing, a lot of cleaning. I just cleaned this game here. It was pretty scratched up, Airblade, and it's on the screen right now. It's playing, so super happy about that. I'm gonna play it for about a minute or two and test it, make sure it doesn't freeze up or anything. All I did was use the buffing pads. I didn't use the sandpaper, so I just used the white and blue buffing pad. It got all the scratches off flawlessly. So if you got one of you guys out there, if y'all have this machine, the JFJ Easy Pro down here, if y'all have one of these machines, no need to use the sandpaper very often. I rarely use it, and a lot of my games that I'm buffing are working just fine, and it's getting 90% of the scratches off of the disc. But don't use sandpaper unless it's got deep gouges. Okay, so I think I've had to use sandpaper like once or twice, and that was because both the games that I did had the rings of death on them, and they were just destroyed, and got both of them working. So super happy about that. So far my success rate with this thing is about 95%. I've only messed up 1 game, and I think I've done probably about 20 or so games, 30 or so games through it so far. I don't know, I'm not really keeping count, but just thought I'd update you guys on the game cleaning and listing and showing y'all how that goes. We'll go over one more item that sold real quick. The next item that sold was Terria Chalulu. I don't even know what the hell this thing is. It looks like maybe something from Minecraft. I'm not really sure. If you know what this is, comment down below. but I have no idea what it is. It's from Eye of Chitlu. Terraria is the name of the video game, I guess. Right there. Terraria. I have no idea. Anyways, this is one of those things that I bought in the third buy from my guy that I was kind of like, well, I don't know if this is going to sell or not. But it did. $14.39 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $24.21. So super happy about that selling. We'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was Odama for the Nintendo GameCube. And I think this game here, you have to have like a microphone thing to play it. I don't have the mic, it doesn't come with it. But the game sold by itself for $13.49 free shipping. The buyer's all in at $14.67. Super happy with that one. That one actually came in the big PS2 game buy that we did that had the backwards compatible PS3 with it. You guys can go back a couple videos and watch that video where we picked that stuff up from the guy. And I tallied it up a couple days ago. We've already made like 1,500 bucks off of that entire buy. And I still have tons of stuff left to sell. So super stoked about that. I think we were around like 1,400 or 1,500 bucks on that. So super happy with that. This right here is gonna ship out about $2.85, $2.95, something like that. And yeah, so we'll go ahead and get that shipped out. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold, and I want to show you this. It's not an expensive item, but I did want to show you because all three of them have finally sold. It's this little fire creation crystal thing for the Skylander Imaginator set. These are little promo things that they gave when the game first came out. Not worth a ton of money, but all three of them did sell at $6.30 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $11.59. The first, I had three of them. The first two sold at $7 plus shipping. The last one sold, it was on sale. I think I ran a sale for 5% or 10% off. And it ended today, and this actually sold yesterday. So $6 and, what did I say? $6.30 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $11.59. Not a bad sale. These three sold, good money. We'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. The next item that sold was our last one of these that we had. As you guys remember in the last what sold video, some person bought like every one of these that we had except for this one. And this one finally sold. I had it up for $15.99 plus shipping, I think. And it sold for, the buyer sent me an offer for $10 plus shipping. So I went ahead and took it. We'll move this, get this out of the store. The buyer's all in at $15.71. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out. Something pretty cool that you guys may not know that sells on eBay pretty well is a box for iPhone 11 Pro Max. I got a new iPhone recently. I sold my old iPhone, which was the iPhone X. I sold that on Facebook Marketplace. Alright guys, so the next thing that sold was a iPhone 11 Pro Max box. These boxes here, I actually got the new iPhone 11 Max recently. This is the box for it. I decided to sell this and the headphones that come with it and all the instructions and stuff. I've sold boxes before on eBay, like iPad boxes and stuff like that. This one here sold for $13 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $19.04. So yeah guys, if you have any old boxes for like iPhones, iPads and stuff like that that's complete, you can typically sell them on eBay from anywhere from $10 to $20. I know if I would have put the charger in here and everything would have been in here besides the phone, I probably could have got about $25 for it. So I just left the headphones in it and sold it to someone on eBay for decent money. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. The next thing that sold, guys, was a PlayStation 2 game. It's gonna be probably down here somewhere. No. There it is, Soul Calibur 2, right here. Soul Calibur 2 for PlayStation 2. It's got 2 discs in there. This game here actually came with the bulk buy that we did where we got the backwards compatible PlayStation 3. This one sold for $14.39 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $20.23. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. The next thing that sold was a Final Fantasy Greatest Hits brand new. It's gonna be right here. Is it this one? Yeah, Final Fantasy 9 PS1, PSX Greatest Hits brand new. Okay, Greatest Hits. Okay, I saw the Greatest Hits in the tile, and I was like, I don't know if that's the Greatest Hits or not, but yeah, it is. It's right there on the side. So any of the green labels, guys, that's Greatest Hits. Now, if this would have been a black label sealed, it would have been worth about $100. Any Final Fantasy game that you find, pretty much all of them that are black label and sealed for the PlayStation 1 go for really good money. So that one there sold for $19.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $24.89. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out. And I got another thing for you guys here. A lot of PS2 racing games. That one's going to be right here. Corvette Test Drive NASCAR 07, Ford Racing 2, and IHRA Drag Racing 2. All of these games here sold for, someone sent me an offer. I had it up for $25. Someone sent me an offer for $15 and I took it. So $15 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $24.80. Super happy about that. And the last thing that sold here that I'm going to go over right now is this little, it's called Master Brain, and it goes in your Game Boy, and I think it's like a thing that like helps you cheat on Pokemon. It lets you know like their attacks and what's coming and all that kind of stuff. I'm not really sure, but if you know, comment down below if you know exactly what this thing is. It's called a Master Brain. It's untested as is, still even untested as is, sold for $20 free shipping. The buyer's all in at $23.95. If it would have been tested and I knew it worked and it was in mint condition, that thing sells for about $40 to $50. So I don't like taking chances on that stuff and saying that it works and it doesn't and then I get a return. I'd rather just list it as is. I'm in the profit on that purchase. This right here actually came from the buy that we did where we got all the home automation stuff. And I want to show you guys, I listed the home automation stuff the other day in an auction and it's actually doing pretty well. So if you guys can see there, it's backwards up for y'all probably, but we're up to $21.49 and there's 4 days left on the auction, which is pretty good. I got 5 watchers and 10 bids as of right now. I would imagine it's a huge lot of stuff, so I would imagine it's probably going to go for around $100. The Odyssey 2 games that we listed, I think they're over here. Yeah, these Odyssey 2 games that were in the plastic tub. We started out, I started a $20 bid on that, and we've got 4 watchers and 1 bid at $20 plus $20 shipping. So hopefully that goes up pretty high. Don't have a ton of watchers, and it ends tonight. So it ends in 11 hours and 27 minutes. So which tonight would be Friday night. That's the day I'm filming this video. But yeah, super happy about those auctions. I think they're gonna do pretty well. But yeah, let me go ahead and get this stuff shipped out to the buyers, and I'm gonna get back to listing and cleaning some games, and then I'll come back and we'll go over the last couple items that sold. So the next thing that sold was another one of our Logitech keyboards. I'll put a picture here. I've already packaged it up right over here. But that's the next thing that sold, and it's our last one. So it sold for $11.89 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $19.49. It's going to Kentucky, so it's going to cost about $9 to ship out. So the next thing that sold, guys, this item here we actually got at the same garage sale that we got the keyboards from. We got about 8 of these calculators, and I think for like $5, $6, something like that. It was stupid cheap. It was like 50 cents a piece or something like that. I don't remember. But anyways, it sold for $10.99 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $21.67. So super happy that those are selling right now and getting out of here. We bought those probably about a month or two before, probably about 2 or 3 months before the shutdown. We all had to stay at home for a month, but they're gone. I've got like 4 calculators left, and we are completely finished with the keyboards. So super happy that those are all gone and I don't have to deal with them anymore, because they're just oddly shaped and I had to pack them very weird. So what I did was I wrapped them in cardboard and then I would put them inside of a poly mailer like this, and then bubble wrap it up real well so it doesn't get damaged. I've shipped all 8 of them like that, not had a problem yet. Everybody has been happy that received them, and yeah, can't ask for anything better. So still testing games over here. I just got through resurfacing this Spider-Man 2 game. This Spider-Man 2 game is actually worth 15 bucks. So just testing it, make sure it still works after I resurfaced it. It worked before I surfaced it, but the thing was it was super scratched, like really bad, and I didn't want to put that on eBay that scratched up. So I threw it in the machine, cleaned it, took about 5 minutes, and it seems to be working fine. I'm going to play it for about 5 minutes just to make sure that it doesn't freeze up anywhere in the middle of the game or anything. But yeah, guys, just knocking out all these games, getting everything done that I can. And the family's probably about to wake up, so they're going to go spend the rest of the day with them and just hang out around the house, watch some movies, and enjoy the shutdown, I guess. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the video. We're completely done with the what solds. Here are the packages here. I'm going to take those to the post office here in a few minutes. And I got one more thing I want to tell you guys about. This PlayStation 2 right here is broken, and I sold one on eBay I think a couple days ago, and I sent him the wrong one. I sent him like model 6001 and he needed 9001. So this is the right model. I sent him a different model, so I'm going to ship this out to him free of charge, and he can just keep the other one. I didn't get but like 10 bucks for it anyway, so I'm not really that worried about it. But yeah, we'll get it out to him, and super sorry about that. I didn't even realize I had 2 of those in my inventory, much less 2 different model numbers. So gonna get that shipped out to him. Yeah, that's it guys. Hope y'all enjoyed the video. Be sure to leave a like down below, comment, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And stay tuned for more content coming your way, more videos. Much love from Texas, guys. We'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.